15 Terraria content creators have joined this collaboration, but only one will make it to the end. I'm your host Thorben, and today we will watch as each of these 15 people struggle to avoid being the next person voted out in today's Terraria Ultimate Survivor. Previously on Terraria Survivor, Tommy Tsunami and Dubsley were voted out. Dubsley was Rosia's one and closest ally, leaving him all alone to try and fend off the two alliances of Wexel and Bench and Mega and Wasefi. But then again, Wexel might have a very different alliance in mind.
You wanna know what my plan is? Before the next vote, I plan on killing both Bench and Rosia. Because I am on good terms with both Mega Swave and Wasefi. My plan is to go out when there's 3 people left. Rosia and Bench, they're going. Mega Swave and Wasefi are going to be fighting the Moonlord at the end. That's my vision, alright?
While Wexel and Bench farm in the dungeon, Wasefi is itching to get his hands on a Terrorblade and summons a solar eclipse, where it becomes clear that if Wexel's plan is to vote off Rosia and Bench, Bench might have to be the first one to go.
I need money really badly.
I can give you some money.
I need like a questionable amount, like 3 platinum.
You know, I do have 3 platinum. I will give you the platinum for your favor.
My favor? You want time?
No, I just want not to be voted.
You know what? You have my word. For this next vote, you have my word.
For this next vote alone. Okay.
If this works out, Rosia would have a majority vote to keep him in the game through the next vote. This does, however, rely on Megaswave keeping his word, and if last episode was any indicator, Mega might just be cutthroat enough to take the money and vote Rosia out. But only time will tell. But assuming Mega holds to his word, Bench is unknowingly in the hot seat.
That is something that I just got.
Bench does have a plan to reach the end, but first, something important to know. The Moonlord Mask immunity idols in the game only work for the next vote. Afterwards, they become worthless. However, the immunity gems that are in the game work for the next 2 votes. And since Bench knows where a gem is, he potentially has a guaranteed shot at the final 3. But he has a decision to make as to which vote he should use it for.
I was gonna use it to make a deal, but I'm not gonna do that anymore. Now, I'm feeling pretty good about where I'm at. Whenever I get the chance, I'm going to talk to Wexel. I want to make a final 2 deal with Wexel, and I have a feeling he's gonna accept it. I just have a good feeling about it.
Wexel is his target alliance, but Bench goes to Megaswave to better secure his position.
What are you thinking about these next couple rounds?
I definitely want to get Rosia. Not you or Wexel or myself or Wasefi.
Yeah, so I mean we can definitely make it final 4. That's not even a question, unless they find a gem, which then it would make it interesting. But what about past that? What are you feeling like doing?
I'm just hoping I can get by this session, because I really feel like there's a chance I might not.
Here's what I'm thinking. If there was one thing that you would really want right now, what would that be?
I need to get spooky armor.
Okay, well, other than that, if there's like one, thing that you could have that you want, what would that be?
Oh, I see where you're getting at. I need 2 necromantic scrolls as well.
Okay, that's not what I was getting at.
I'm a little bit confused here.
Outside of like, what's an object that you could want? Like,
okay. I officially see where this is going. Dark Harvest.
Oh. No, but like, okay, think outside of.
Okay, I know what you're getting at. You're talking about idols.
No, that's also no.
Oh my god, I'm so lost.
Mega, do you want a Rod of Discord?
Oh, what? What? When did you get a Rod of? When did you speak in Discord.
All you need to know is that I am willing to give it to you. All I want in exchange, you don't vote me. That's all I'm asking.
I mean, as of right now, I literally have no plans for a final 2.
Would you be down to like maybe get there with me?
Shoot, that's such a good deal. I'm scared to make anything official until like we get to that final 4. Give me a second to think about it. Obviously, like this stays between us two.
With that, it is much less clear where Rosia stands with Megaswave, and Bench would appear to have 2 potential final 2 deals. Let's see if Rosia has any plans to keep himself in the game.
I want to make a bunch of invisible TNT barrels on the arena. And then I also plan to, I'm gonna use the moon dial during the Empress fight. And hopefully I can snag some stuff. I'm not entirely sure if I will steal people's stuff or not, but if I do, I think I'll probably just take like their main weapon and then be like, hey, you can't vote me out now because I have your weapons. It's not foolproof though, because the second they get their weapons back, I'm out, but I already know I know the consequences. I've kind of assumed that I probably will be voted out sometime soon because Dubsley got voted out and he was the victim. Right? And he got voted out. So I'm pretty sure they're like this giant alliance right now. So I don't think there's any chance that I survive past today. Hopefully I'll use my idol for this vote, and then maybe people will forget, but I doubt it.
And while everybody else is desperately trying to keep themselves in the game, Wasefi has just been farming what I think is now the second solar eclipse.
What's your plan going into this session? Other than
Get the
Terrablade.
Terrablade.
Anything other than that?
No! I need the Terrablade!
We'll leave him to his farming because Bench is off to find his second final 2 alliance.
I was just thinking, most likely, what's gonna happen is me, you, Mega, and Wasefi are gonna get to Final 4.
You know what? I think that's accurate.
So, but I was thinking, because we are playing this game called Survivor, I was thinking after that, most likely, Mega and Wasefi probably are gonna try to go to Final 2 together.
You're actually very onto it, by the way. I have a feeling that that's probably how it's gonna go too.
It would be really cool if who were once the 2 greatest rivals stand together in Final 2.
That would be pretty cool.
We're fighting the Pumpkin Moon. Anyway, just yeah. So think about what I said.
Yeah, okay. I will think about it.
Who, other than the resident summoner, would have summoned the Pumpkin Moon? Megaswave was after the treasure trove of summoner gear from the Pumpkin Moon, but nobody got anything of use from it.
Did anyone get decent loot? I got a spooky hook. So this is a little awkward. I do still need my broken hero sword. I don't know how I feel about starting up another event.
You need it.
Okay, I'm not an asshole.
You're not gonna get voted.
Now, during the Pumpkin Moon, Wexela died in the dungeon.
Excuse me. Okay, well, I'm screwed. Oh, come on. No. Not like this.
And Wasefi was going to help, but also he was burning daylight.
So this is a little awkward for him with no items, but tough breaks, buddy.
No, dude. They did that on purpose, too. I'm done for. Not with this thing after me, please.
So while Wasefi farmed, Rosia and Megaswave showed up to help Wexel retrieve his gear.
Help!
Yes,
help!
thank you.
They teleported on me, help!
Mega also happened upon a broken hero sword moments later.
Give it. Give it. Give it.
Now, with events aside, Mega has a decision to make, with both Rosia and Bench attempting to win his favor.
My plan going into this is I want to get Bench out now. I want him to be on the next vote, which is why when Rosia came up to me, was like, hey, I'll give you this as long as you don't vote me out. I'm like, sure, because Rosia's not my target. Bench is. Not that Bench has done anything wrong, but I think Bench and Wexel will keep each other safe.
So maybe Rosia will be safe. but there's still a certain idol shrine he knows about that could either help ensure his safety for the next vote, or even provide him with a gem that'll keep him safe for one of the next 2 votes, depending on which he wants to play it on.
It's a mask. Okay. Well, I don't think I'll be in the game for much longer.
And Rosia might not be far off base with that, as Wexel, Wasefi, and Mega's alliance seems pretty solid.
What's the deal with the plan now?
I feel bad about killing Bench like a second time. I'd feel pretty bad.
Yeah.
So what I'm gonna do is
because like
I'll do it to
he's like your guy.
Rosia. I'll do it to Rosia. But then when it comes to Bench, I'm gonna challenge him to a fight to the death.
And so Wasefi is brought in on Wexel's plan to help him and Mega reach the final 2.
I still can't believe that I'm in this. Like, I shouldn't be. I should have been gone a long time ago. I'm not even trying to be a main character, it's just happening. I just wanted to play Terraria. I haven't done any scheming to anyone. Like, I've planned votes, but I have not done anything outside of that. I've just been targeted.
The next boss battle, Duke Fishron, is fast approaching, but Mega still needs summoner gear from the Pumpkin Moon. There's only one issue. Wexel Radley placed some echo-coated TNT barrels in random places on the map.
I wanted that spooky wood.
I'm gonna give you the spooky one after. You're oh shoot.
He died to a TNT barrel? I'm looking at the map and I'm realizing that the TNT barrel he died to is one that I put down.
How many invisible TNT barrels is this?
I literally don't think I put down many. I think I put down like 2. Like, I honestly, there's literally only 2 of them.
Wexel told me that he was placing a bunch of invisible TNT barrels down at some point, and I was like, oh, that's so funny. So now that I'm died to it, I am fricking.
Despite the setback, Mega got all his stuff back and the Pumpkin Moon dropped everything that he needed. Most of the contestants now had everything they need, but continued optimizing their gear, all except Rosia.
Are you planning on just like grabbing some and spawning it, grabbing some and asking people, hey, you want to fight it?
I was gonna grab a couple. I was gonna spawn one and then just go across the minecart track with Duke following me. I thought that'd be kind of funny. And then another one for oh, there's 3.
Oh, what the heck?
I swear!
Oh, he kills one.
Dude.
Oh no,
Dude, what was I supposed to do? There was a guy in front of me.
Looks like Rosia's diabolical schemes might not work out, but we'll have to wait and see. While Rosia wants to troll people with the boss itself, Bench is busy rigging the arena.
Right here. And maybe like right here.
Something important about the upcoming battle is that Rosia will likely need the immunity idol he found, but he had chosen not to actually take it from the chest quite yet.
I'll just tag Duke Fishron, so then I'll guarantee me a bag, and then I'll run and grab it.
Good thing he went this route too.
Follow me! Follow me! Yes!
What?
Oh shoot.
What's after they spawn?
Yeah, I see that.
Follow me! Yes! Yes!
What the hell, dude?
Rosie's taking it away from the ocean. Wait, they're done for. They're dead. They died. Surely. You can't take Duke Fishron away from the ocean like that. They're gonna die.
Follow me!
Rosia is bringing an enraged Duke.
Yeah, that's like a problem.
Yes! No!
Okay, it's gone.
Cool. Awesome. All crimes forgiven. It was funny.
It was funny. But now I need another truffle worm.
This time the truffle worm would be used for its intended purpose as the 5 remaining contestants gathered for the Duke Fishron battle. The next vote is the final vote that immunity idols can be used in, and every vote, at least 2 people must be vulnerable. And so this next vote will likely come down to whoever the 2 people are that don't get the most damage and who don't have an idol.
I don't have the best wings, so I can't be that helpful.
I've never used this weapon ever, but I'm using it now.
Where is it? I haven't seen this thing the entire fight.
I'm just gonna go. I've guaranteed my bag. I'm gonna go get my idol.
Rosia's strategy has one flaw. He must retrieve the idol before the boss is defeated, and the boss enters 3rd phase as he just begins to enter the caves.
If I can get down there in time, that'd be great.
And that's when Rosia's prayers were answered.
No!
The highest DPS player was just taken out in the third phase, slowing the kill down massively, giving Rosia the time to grab the idol. Perhaps not surprisingly, Megaswave dealt the most damage, earning immunity as we head into the next council.
We all know what's happening.
Absolutely.
Unfortunately.
I did aggro, and I did other things today that I don't really remember. We don't talk about all the solar eclipse that happened today. I'm not happy about it.
I spent most of my time underground because of pumpkin moons and solar eclipses. But I died. I died a lot, and it kind of scared me. I really wanted to fight Duke Fishron, and I got the tsunami, so I'm happy. I'm gonna name him Thomas.
Yeah, no, I was a very similar situation to Bench. I kept teleporting to people underground because I didn't want to get killed by the pumpkin moons because I don't want nothing to do with them, which was a bit of a problem. But just here to say, my vote's gonna be going to Rosia.
Okay.
Interesting.
Hello, guys. I've tried to help out as much as possible. I have some of the lowest DPS, so you have the highest chance of getting highest damage if you keep me here. Also, I have Fishron rings, so I will not be passing those on if you guys vote me out. I also have the Shrimpy Truffle, and I got a Razorblade Typhoon, so I got some pretty cool stuff.
Will you be passing those on if you're alive?
I mean, I could.
I mean, you're alive right now. Could I have the Fishron wings now?
For the right price. For the right price. But after the vote, I feel as if my time is running thin. You guys shouldn't vote for me. I have the lowest DPS. Also, I'm the only mage, so I will be suing for discrimination. You guys need to keep me. I feel as if I'm voted out, it becomes a Wexel and Bench versus Wasefi and Mega. And I'm the only person who's kind of in the middle, so I am that tiebreaker person, so you should keep me.
Rosie, that's kind of a tough call.
See, I don't know about you. You betrayed Bench, and now you guys are all buddy-buddy.
Hey, we forgive and forget, Rosia.
Mega. Listen to what Colt has told you. Was it Colt? I don't know. Colt told you from the very beginning not to trust Wexel, and look what you're doing.
This group has been through a lot.
Rosia, I understand.
Well, I think that has given us plenty to think about, but now is the time to vote. Remember, Megaswave has immunity. Now that the votes are in, whoever receives the most votes will be kicked out of this collaboration. If anybody has an immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. Sure enough, Wasepi and Rosia submitted immunity idols, meaning any votes cast against them will not count. I'll read the votes. First vote, Rosia does not count. Second vote, Rosia does not count. Third vote, Rosia does not count.
I see who my friends are.
It's not looking good for us, Wexel.
Fourth vote, Wexel Radley. 1 vote remains. Fifth vote, Bench. This means there will be a tiebreaker vote between Bench and Wexel, Wasepi, Rosia, and Megaswave. You 3 will vote. You may only vote for Wexel Radley or Bench. Whoever receives the most votes will be kicked out of this collaboration. I'll read the votes. First vote, Bench. Second vote, Wexel. Final vote, an 11th person kicked out of this collaboration, Bench. Bench, I'm afraid I'm going to need your sub button.
Alright guys, gems work for the next vote. There's a gem on a sky island above the snow biome. So, first one to get there.
Okay. Above the what?
Snow biome.
So technically, this was an illegal move, but what is done, and there was a mad dash to the Sky Island. Only Wasepi was playing using all his brain cells, as he used the Pylon instead of the minecart track.
Cool. Cool.
With that, 4 remain: Rosia, Wasepi, Wexel, and Mega, and Rosia's place in this collab has become very clear.
I'm getting voted out next vote, no matter what. It's become apparent to me I have no place here. You know, Mega, even though he has absolutely ruined the last session for me and Dubsley, is the person I trust the most. which is saying a lot about Wasefi since I used to trust him a lot, and then he voted for me during that. I thought he would have my back.
If that's the case, it's too bad for Rosia that Wasepi may have guaranteed immunity.
All I'm saying is I'm gonna stand here this whole time. No one gets to TNT barrel me.
Moonlord mask immunity idols are now useless, so only the gem Wasepi has and the highest damage dealer will win immunity. With Duke down too, it didn't take long for the remaining contestants to sleep to the next night and for Mega and Wasepi to start gathering late swings. With so little time, Rosia was thinking fast.
The plan has started. I'm making TNT barrels. I'm making a ton of them. I have enough for 34 right now, and I've got 2 in my inventory. While they're distracted with the TNT barrels, they won't see the time moving fast in the background, and they'll all just die to Empress.
Rosia plans on using the Sun or Moon Dial to force an enraged Empress fight. But we'll see how these plans work out as he starts placing echo-coded TNT barrels on the main arena, entirely unaware of a certain witness. Turns out all this sneaking around wasn't appreciated.
Dude, why is everyone... What?
So much for we're doing it tonight.
Wasepi ran over and made sure the barrels were clear, and as it would turn out, he hit one barrel at just the wrong time for Rosia.
Dude, this is not your...
Oh, hey, I got it.
Bro, you did that? You weren't supposed to kill him like that.
Oh, well, maybe you should have been placing bombs everywhere, and I wouldn't have been swinging around.
Hey, Wasepi, give me a summon, dude. Just give me a summon.
Okay, well, Wexel just trashed all my stuff, I think.
So, we're fighting Empress now, right? You guys got some summons?
I do have some summons. This is messed up, though. This is sick and twisted. I did not mean to, Rosia.
Yeah, but the problem is Wexel just took all my stuff.
Whoa, wait, you had 20s? You had 20-something barrels when you did.
Actually, I don't feel bad anymore.
Dude, I am summoning Empress in like 5 seconds. Where can we do it that's safe?
Rosia got his Razor Blade Typhoon back and a few other things, making him at least capable of fighting as Empress was summoned.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh my god. Oh no.
Okay, well, you didn't lie, that's for sure.
Look, after Rosia's gone, I'm not gonna have to put down any more barrels, and then that's gonna be it.
Mega, are you here?
Yeah. No, don't.
I picked up some of your stuff.
Oh.
The battle was going well, but Rosia enacted his dastardly plan.
What's its second phase?
Wexel's totally placing down bombs right now.
Oh, daytime!
What? No way, ain't no way, brother. Ain't no way, brother.
Oh, it's so sweet. I can get Wasepi's. Yeah, I have to go quick. I can grab the diamond.
Unfortunately for Rosia, Wasepi was able to easily find his gear first.
I will not be doing that again. I can do it again, but I will not be doing that.
Are you going to survive, Rosia?
I don't think I will. I think that was pretty funny killing everyone.
And so Rosia, it would appear, has given up hope as Empress was slain the next night with only Rosia dying in the battle. They head to the council with Wasepi having a gem immunity and Mega winning immunity from dealing the most damage. With that said, there are only 2 votes that can be given out by Wasepi and Mega. If they vote together, then whomever they choose will be eliminated. But if they vote for separate people, then a PvP battle will decide who wins.
I think the end of my road has come. I think this is it, and I will accept it.
I have one question for you. How many TNT barrels did you place?
I will answer honestly. I had 30 of them, and I placed like 4 of them, and I placed a lot more than 4. It was like it was less than 10, and you guys have not hit them at all because they're on the top layer of the arena.
That is not a good idea. To tell me that?
I do not care.
That's valid. That's an honest answer, and I respect it. All right, Wexel, how many TNT barrels did you place?
I probably placed somewhere in the realm of about 20 to 30. So my piece here is basically, look, Megaswave, Wasepi, you guys, we've been in cahoots this whole time. In this session, at least. Whether you choose to vote me out now because of what I just did, that's totally fine. I'm totally fine with that.
And so both of them submitted their votes. Wexel and Rosia. Whomever receives the most votes will be kicked out of this collaboration. In the event of a tie, a PvP battle will decide who will continue. I'll read the votes. First vote, Rosia. Second vote, Wexel. With that, we have a tie. The person who will be eliminated will be decided by a PvP battle. This time, both participants stripped everything off of their characters and were handed nothing but an enchanted boomerang to fight with. This arena is very familiar to Rosia. It is, after all, the very place where he won the right to return to the game. For the second time, he must fight for his life.
When the walls fall, the battle will commence.
Oh, brother. This is gonna be something. Dude, this is gonna take 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Ooh, jeez.
Here.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
No, this is fair. You didn't even tell me. You did not tell me that it was starting.
Oh, wait, dude,
guys,
I don't have
enable
PvP.
Oh.
Whoa, that was close, man.
Oh, Rosie's got him cornered. But will Wex be able to knock him back? Oh no!
No, Rexel. Rosia. Rexel. Rosia. Oh shoot, the turnaround.
Oh my god! Oh my goodness, Rosia has won the PvP! Two-time reigning two-time champion! Oh my god! I believed in you!
With that, Wexel Radley, you are the 12th person voted out of this collaboration. I'm afraid I'm going to need your sub button. With that, we are down to our final three, Rosia, Wasapi, and Megaswave. Congratulations, you have outlasted 12 of your peers and have just about made it to the end. But there's one more boss before Moonlord, and only one can be crowned Terraria's ultimate survivor. Here's how the next vote will work. Once Cultist is defeated, there will be a PvP battle, free-for-all, between all three of you. The person who does the most damage will be rewarded with the best gear for the battle, and the person who does the least, the worst gear. The person who dies first among you three will be eliminated, and the remaining two will face Moonlord. Best of luck to you all.
How are you planning on winning this, Rosia, you know?
I don't think I'll have highest damage over Mega, so I might have to kill him. I've been thinking about it. I might steal his stuff to get highest damage, but that might be a little bit too much, and I kind of feel bad. That's kind of like this moral thing. I don't know if I should, but for my own sake, I know I should, but I don't know. It kind of feels unfair. It feels bad just doing it. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous. I don't know if I want to kill Mega because I'm worried that Mega and Wasapi will team up on me in the final. There's also the chance that they just team up on me anyways, even though, even if I don't kill Mega.
Wasapi, who's winning this thing?
Well, obviously Mega's getting highest DPS. Depending on if I can get Influx, there's a chance I can get second. And, like, obviously, like, there's no secret that Mega and I are gonna team up against Rosia during the PvP fight. Like, that's just happening. So, unless Rosia becomes, like, a four-time reigning champ.
By the way, Mega, what do you think your odds are of winning?
I mean, here's the thing. I'm gonna absolutely try my hardest, but I mean, I don't know. I really don't know. I think I'll make it to. Oh, he found one. I'll make it to.
We almost got a full answer out of Mega, but Wasapi found a Martian probe. Mega perished during the battle, leaving the door wide open for Rosia to steal his equipment without needing to go out of his way to murder him. However, Rosia avoided Mega's gear entirely, not having the heart to take advantage of this mistake. Mega died again, and again, Rosia kept his distance. It would sure seem that Rosia does not have the killer instinct to use this opportunity to remove his greatest obstacle between himself and victory. Perhaps this kindness will be returned to him.
Rosia, did you happen to get my schmo?
What?
My money? I had like 2 platinum or something.
I have 87 gold, but that's it.
Oh, okay. That's fine.
Every drop possible was harvested from the Martians, and Rosia, with no leverage left and no heart to do what must be done, the battle against the Cultist began. Rosia's only hope is to deal more damage than at least Wasefi during this battle. However, while Wasefi and Mega fought Cultists in the air, Rosia stayed far away on the ground and, perhaps unwittingly, out of range for large chunks of the battle. The battle ends with Mega dealing the most damage, Wasefi the second most, and Rosia in dead last. With that, they gather at the PvP arena. Rosia, with the least damage, you will be gifted a golden short sword and a copper bow.
With most damage, Mega, you get a demon bow and a silver short sword. With Sephi, you get a gold bow and a tungsten short sword.
However, here's a twist. Each of you will place everything you have into a chest with the exception of a single accessory of your choice. The only rule is that you cannot use a damage accessory such as the Bone Helm or Spore Sack. Accessories like the Avengers emblem are allowed. Each of you will choose your accessory at the same time, and they will be declared or made known to everybody before the battle commences.
Mega has chosen Mothron Wings. Wasefi, you seem to have chosen the Ankh Shield.
Correct.
And Rosia, the Shield of Cthulhu.
With that, only the first person to die will be eliminated from the collaboration. Once the walls fall, the battle will begin.
Well, I feel like Shield of Cthulhu might be great.
But I'm chilling.
There we go. Zoom all the way out. I see all. Wonderful.
I'm trying not to.
I can only see half.
I keep forgetting that they can hear me. I keep on saying stuff.
Okay.
Oh, that's so.
That's so rough.
No, I knew it.
I feel bad.
Hey, wait, whoa. Yeah, I feel
to
bad.
a fly. Look at him go. It's injured. Must destroy.
Really?
I'm so sorry.
I'm
Rosia.
amazed that didn't kill him.
No.
Oh, now they're just teasing. They're just teasing.
Rosia, I'm sorry.
That's so rough, man.
That's so unfortunate. I feel bad about that.
It's perhaps the saddest way the battle could have played out, but unfortunately, that's how the game goes. Rosia, for the second time, you have been eliminated from this collaboration. I'm afraid I'm going to need your sub button.
Mega and Wasefi, congratulations on making it this far. Our final two.
Didn't feel earned.
I know, that felt.
I should feel good about this, but I don't.
With only 2 remaining, it's time to reveal the ultimate and final twist. How our ultimate survivor will be crowned. The ghosts, all of those who have been voted out, have joined for the final segment. They will be responsible for voting for who they believe should be crowned the champion, and the 2 of you will be given a chance to plead your case for why you should win. However, Moonlord must still be defeated, and the person who deals the most damage to Moonlord will win for themselves 2 more votes on top of the ones contributed by the people you helped eliminate. The only vote missing is Skeletron because I couldn't get in touch with him. So 14 votes will be available for Megaswave and Wasefi to win. With that out of the way, we head straight to Moonlord. Megaswave and Wasefi have been allies for a long time, if not from the start of the collaboration. They both took out their respective pillars and then teamed up against Nebula and Vortex.
I gotta go. I gotta get my stuff.
I didn't realize it died.
I died.
Yeah, I thought you died. Oh, wait, no, this is really bad.
Moonlord spawned with only Wasefi present to fight it. Megaswave raced to get his gear, but a rogue Vortex enemy killed him again. The doors open wide for Wasefi to deal the highest damage and take 2 votes for himself.
This is kind of embarrassing. Honestly, I kind of don't mind if he wins or loses. He played very well.
Mega retrieved his gear, but not before Wasefi was able to deal a 5th of the boss's health.
Sorry I'm joining the fight a little late.
Took you long enough.
My bad, bro. Let's kill this thing.
Hardly a moment later, and Mega died again with Moonlord at only half of his health.
Alright, middle-eyes down.
This time, Mega's gear dropped right in the line of fire, resulting in a death loop that allowed Wasefi to just about clear the entire boss all by himself, awarding him 2 of the 14 votes available as we head out to our final council, where the souls of those voted out before them have joined once again to hear their case as to why they should be crowned Terraria's ultimate survivor. Each of you will be given an equal amount of time to plead your case as to why these 12 fellow contestants should vote for you, as well as time to explain why your opponent should not be voted for. Megaswave will be starting with you. Plead complete your case.
Let's talk about the elephant in the room here first. That's kind of what I wanted to, my main point here. I have betrayed quite a few of you here. I know I truly understand that. And if you are going to vote personally, no hard feelings, guys. I totally understand. But I really do think that the reason I am sitting here right now is because of those decisions I had made. I do think with all of the aggressive gameplay, I think that has truly gotten me to this point here. I ask that you guys do vote with gameplay, but if you are going to be voting with pure personal takes, that's totally fine with me, and I do understand.
Thank you, Megaswave. Wasapi, why should this council vote for you?
This was the most fun I've ever had playing Terraria in the longest time. It's been so fun meeting everyone here. Because, I mean, I joined this like the day before and got added to this group chat like 3 hours beforehand, and I expected to be gone from the beginning. And just, I mean, first of all, the fact that I got here is crazy, but the fact that I'm at the final two, either way, it's been very fun meeting all of you guys, and very fun playing. I've played a pretty honest game. I don't think I ever backstabbed anyone or killed them intentionally. I tried to work with everyone I could, and I think I worked with just about everyone throughout the duration, depending on who was still around. I don't really know exactly what else to say, but either way, I think both people deserve the win for different reasons.
Thank you, Wasapi. Megaswave, why should the council not vote for Wasapi?
As Wasapi said, he played a pretty honest game. It's as for me personally, it's really hard to tell you guys to vote against someone who's literally been probably one of my best pals for 5 years now, I think. And so I really just, the only thing I can ask is you vote on gameplay. I think in terms of gameplay, I definitely had more of it just because of the playstyle I decided to go with. I don't really see that as an argument as why you shouldn't vote for Wasapi, more as another continuous argument as to why you should, I guess, kind of vote for me.
And Wasapi.
We have been friends for that long, so it's a hard thing making you choose between us, but he has played a more aggressive game. He has slighted a lot more people, and I tried to make peace with everyone. So whether or not you believe that that's a more worthwhile vote, and I guess this is more as well as Mega did, like more why you should vote for me, but like for a lot of time early game, I was very targeted by a big group of people, and sadly they didn't work out. It'd been pretty funny, but I mean, who doesn't love an underdog story?
Thank you, Wasapi and Mega. For those ghosts out there, the floor is open to you if you would like to ask a question of these two to help inform your vote.
Which one of y'all believe you had more of a influence on the content of the actual
I think
video?
me by far.
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
First of all, I had things happening to me left and right for like the entire time. You started doing things like the last 2 sessions.
No, because I mean, killing Bench was huge.
Yes, killing Bench, you and Wexel killing Bench was one thing. I personally believe I did more, like I had more content stuff.
I'll fight against that by, obviously I had killed a bunch of people, especially the late game. I will say Wasapi probably did more early game, but late game I definitely think for content wise, I think I provided more.
I can agree, Mega did a lot early game or late game, like the last 2 sessions, but the rest of the sessions, I do believe I was having more content impact, I guess.
Mega, I guess it's not really a question.
Yeah.
I want to just know, can you defend your case to me?
I absolutely can. So we had ended that conversation like with the thing like, oh yeah, if you kill someone, you get immunity, and then they don't, like whatever. And I was like, okay, because you and Rosia were my initial 2 targets, I wanted to at least get one of you dead, not for my immunity, but for your ability to not be immune. So the second that I just kept trying and I kept failing, and then Rosia got me, at that point I was like, oh shoot, I'm in trouble because you guys are obviously going to start voting for me. So I wanted to try killing you guys to see if you had an idol.
I think we've had plenty to talk about with that. Everybody, please vote for the person that you think deserves to win Terraria's first official ever Survivor.
All the votes have been submitted. There are 14 votes. In the event of a tie, a few other creators were invited to listen to your cases and will serve as the tiebreaker. With that said, whomever has the most votes today will not be the one voted out, but will be declared the winner of Terraria Survivor. I'll read the votes.
Their first vote, Mega. Second vote, Mega. Third vote, Mega. Fourth vote, Wasepi. Fifth vote, Wasepi. Sixth vote, Mega. Seventh vote, Wasepi. Eighth vote, Wasepi. That's 4 votes Mega, 4 votes Wasepi. We have 7 votes remaining. With our 9th vote, we have Mega Swave. 10th vote, Wasepi. 5-5, 4 votes remaining. For our 11th vote, Mega Swave. 12th vote, Mega Swave. And for our 13th and final vote, because we now have our winner of Survivor.
No way, oh my
Mega
God.
Swave,
Oh
you have won.
Let's go!
Right, destruction.
Oh my God.
Mamma mia!
my God.
Mario!
I did say it at times there's the barrel.
15 Terraria content creators started this challenge, and after 2 months, 9 sessions, 30 hours, we have crowned Mega Swave as the very first official Ultimate Terraria Survivor.